Jordan, before we get into anything football related, anything media day related, tell us about this Nuggets story that happened last night, man.
Bro, so Corner and I look out the window. We see the McDonald's down there, obviously. We got to go take a trip. We go in there. It's chaos, man.
Were you wearing pajamas too?
Yes, I was in my pajamas. We were both in our pajamas, and you walk in, there's chaos, ice cream machine's broken as always, sign of a good McDonald's. We get our order. The lady didn't want to give it to us because we threw our receipt away. She gave us somebody else's drink. All is well, all is fine. We walk back up to the room. We're so geeked about our food. We get there and start passing the food out, and look at the bottom of the bag, and there's no sweet and sour sauce, man. And it was just a truly devastating moment. It wasn't good for the program at all.
What's good for the program?
Yeah, it hurt.
Is your phone okay?
Yeah, my phone's okay. My phone's okay. I actually threw it on a soft surface.
That's good.
So everything's fine, yeah.
But he said you guys ate your McDonald's and then watched Ben 10.
We did watch Ben 10. I Chromecasted it from my phone onto the TV. It was an awesome night.
What's the, outside of Ben 10, what's your favorite, cartoon TV show growing up?
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
That's an elite one.
Dude, did that used to scare the shit out of you, though?
No.
Really?
No, bro. I don't know. I always identify with him. He's just such a thug, man. The things he did for love,
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Even the episode about the slab, the dude standing outside was like,
oh, no. That didn't scare me, but the Freaky Fred episode did low-key trip me out a little bit. He was alarming. Yeah.
That's crazy how y'all, remember these episodes. I do not
that one stuck with me.
I didn't watch Courage the Cowardly Dog like that, at all.
Yeah, bro. I watched this 2 days ago, though, so this is a childhood thing. Yeah.
I know, absolutely.
What are your thoughts on Vegas? Do you like it here?
I enjoy Vegas. I enjoy the UFC and all the fights and stuff like that. And I'm here with my dad a lot for that, so that's cool. I'm not much of a play the slots or roulette guy though, so I'm definitely a show and fight guy though.
What's the coolest venue you've seen a fight at?
Oof, I would probably either Barclays in Brooklyn. That one was really cool. I went to the Gervonta Davis fight there. That one was dope. Or here at T-Mobile. Yeah. For sure.
That's got to be electric, man.
Yeah, it's insane. And it's two totally different environments also.
You're on top of them at T-Mobile.
Yeah, and the little suite. And then whenever we go to boxing matches, it's on the floor, but it's insane, bro.
Yeah. In terms of...
So you're famous, is what you're saying.
No, I'm not famous.
Okay.
I just hang out with a famous guy.
In terms of Pac-12 Media Day, what has been kind of really the highlight for you?
I would say getting to interact with some of the other guys from around the conference. You don't really get to see them when everybody's helmets are on and you're trying to kill each other. So, kind of getting to interact with those guys and, really just talk. We have so many similarities. We all go through a lot of the same stuff. So to get to share those stories, man, different perspectives on the games we've had against each other, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Who do you think's going to be worse off without their phone at Camp T, you or Corn?
Corn.
Okay.
Corn is the social media man. Yeah.
He's famous.
He's the guy. He's famous.
Yeah,
he's famous. He has his own podcast.
Yeah.
How can you podcast with no reception?
TikTok dances,
Yeah, 100. He made a TikTok yesterday. Did you guys see it?
No.
It's probably already viral.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's so famous.
Yeah, he's absurdly
it's
famous.
Crazy.
He has a chain with his number
America's tight end.
Who are you?
Truly.
Who are you most concerned about not having their phone on the team?
Who? Corn's pretty social, so I won't say Corn. Vibe. Dre.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, Dre. Dre is gonna hurt without his phone. We're gonna have to, watch him, make sure everything's okay. But yeah, probably Dre.
Who's gonna thrive?
Who's gonna thrive? I think I'm gonna do well without my phone. Yeah, I think disconnecting and not having to talk to anybody is gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah. And I mean, you've done Camp T before. So what was it like for you to kind of hear that tradition was coming back to Arizona State?
I can't say I was super excited, but I can't say I was super excited, but I am happy that I've been, and I know what to pack. Yeah. For 3 days, I'm going to pull up with 2 suitcases full of stuff, so, yeah.
I bet Kenny's got some stuff planned. Stuff
He's
planned.
He's a diabolical human.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He scare you a little bit?
Bro, he's a diabolical human, fam. You just never know what he's going to do. He's a complete wild card.
So Jalen said he's got pranks planned. Do you think that Kenny's got pranks planned?
100%.
Yeah.
100%. He's bro, hang out with Coach Dillingham, you literally never know what's going to happen at all. Yeah.
That's what I'm excited to see for fall camp, because when we got to spring and he did all the little different things, right? Bring out the competitions, the one-on-ones, bring out the basketball hoop. Has he given you guys any idea? First off, is any of that going to be coming back in the fall, or is it going to be more okay, it's time to buckle up, we've got games, or is it just going to be kind of the same thing that we saw in spring, or maybe elevate it? Has he given you any idea of that's going to happen again?
Man, it's going to be the same. He's the same guy all the time. I think he really we really do focus on, making, the process of working, fun. You know what I'm saying? And making the process of becoming great fun and enjoying that. And I think that whenever you do that, that's what creates opportunity to actually be great. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to be himself all the time, super genuine, super authentic, excited for it.
Yeah. What's a competition that you hope that he brings out that you would just dominate in?
Dude, the reverse one-on-ones. They were so lucky that I wasn't healthy to play.
Who do you want to see on the other side?
Dre. And Dre knows this. Dre and I have had this conversation since we were freshmen. Dre cannot check me. Make sure you guys are there that day because we need to put this on Corn's social media so it can go viral. Yes, this has to be on the Corncast.
Absolutely here for it. It is Friday, which means it is time for Hot or Not.
Okay.
So, you haven't played Hot or Not with us, I don't think. Have you before?
I don't believe I have.
Okay, so super simple. Sean's going to give us some topics here, and then usually what this turns into is us arguing about is this specific thing hot or is it not.
All right, bet. I'm with it.
So, Sean, first topic.
All right. You kind of touched on it already, but I just, in general, hot or not, pranks, both pulling pranks and being pranked. Are you pro pranks if there's a risk of you being pranked, or are you out?
No, not cool at all.
Not like them pranks?
No,
you're not pranked, not even
not
a
fan. No. Not at all.
Have you been pranked badly? Are you
No,
scarred?
my friends know I do not play like that at all. Yeah, I am not.
So you're not worried at Camp T?
The best part about Camp T is that after they prank me, we're gonna put on helmets and shoulder pads.
Yeah, fair.
And we can figure it out.
He's got a list. He's got a list.
Yeah, 100%. But I don't really get involved in all that too much.
If I'm nothing, I'm but a man that loves shenanigans. So I'm all about pranks. I love it. Just give me something different every day.
I'm torn because I love being a part of a good prank. Like I tried to prank y'all on April Fools and Saul just didn't let it happen. But when a prank is pulled on me, I get like mad.
Yes.
I'm not like, oh, that was good. Yeah. I'm like, I'm upset.
Yes.
So for that reason, I'm gonna say not hot. I fucking hate pranks.
Didn't we act like we got fired?
Yes, we actually
Yeah. I was here for a solid month. And that was just when we got the OGs partnership. So I tried that.
He was high as hell.
8 minutes in, the OGs hits. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, let's do a show. Lock in. Saul comes in. You.
While we're live.
Get out of here.
Oh my gosh.
Come here. Let's talk. What did you? I can't believe you uploaded
And then he
that.
screams at us.
I'm just
in the other
sitting
room.
there like, and I've been here for a solid month. I didn't know what was about to happen. Yeah, fuck that. That's messed. Prank's not hot.
Yes,
Okay.
Not hot.
Moving on. This was going to be a lot funnier when Jalen was standing right here, but
He's right there.
I would argue that the two most famous people here have custom chains with their number on it.
Yes.
So hot or not, just custom chains.
Hot.
I feel like you have to say.
Yeah, that's tough. Custom chains are tough for sure. Respect.
Like the really, I don't want to say gaudy, but like the really complicated
Dude,
ones.
give me shit that spins.
Like Ronald Acuna had one that was of him.
Yeah,
that's hard. I'm with all that
But
Flavor Flav
you
shit.
have to be a certain level of a person.
Yes.
To be able to have
You
a
have
custom.
to have the confidence as a person.
Yeah. You can't be like a funny man with like a big old chain
Like,
at all.
like,
Yeah.
I wear a chain. I'm gonna look crazy.
It might be tough though. It might be tough. You get one with like a cool stash chain.
Yeah, like that Seth Rogen drip.
Yeah, no, like a cool stash chain. That'd be hard. Bro.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
tough.
Who's a coach that could pull off a custom chain and then one that couldn't?
Whew, like on our staff or just in the
Yeah.
pack?
Let's go staff first.
Yeah.
On our Coach Ward. Coach Ward could pull off a chain for sure. Coach Ward is an absolute
What would it
thug.
say?
What would it say? B Ward, D Cord. Yeah. That's fire.
That's fine.
That's fire.
That's fine.
That's fire on me. And a guy on staff who couldn't. I couldn't see Coach Iguana wearing an Ohana chain. I just simply don't think that would work.
No, but I feel like the Ohana chain by itself is a great idea.
But it would have to be like something like chill or just like a lay maybe with it on there. But I couldn't see him with something like big or anything.
What do you think of like turnover chains and like turnover things that like they do after they get a turnover?
I think it's cool. I think new traditions are dope. You know what I'm saying? I'd be too excited. I'd just be screaming and running around and stuff whenever I make a play. So they probably wouldn't even be able to put one on me.
I'm gonna say, I'll say it's hot.
Yeah.
Neither one of us is on that level to rock one of those, but sure. What's the final topic?
Final topic: the Stanford tree as a mascot. He's a pretty unique mascot. He's got no arms.
That shit is trash, man.
Yeah,
thank you. That's absolutely the the right answer. Who were we talking to earlier that was shitting on Stanford? Cam Rising.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, dude, fuck the Stanford tree. I don't know what they were trying to do with that. It's just an awful mascot.
And it's mind-boggling because they're so smart.
Yeah.
And they thought that shit was going to work.
They're too smart because they change the type of tree every so often, like every year.
Yeah.
Like one year it's a fir, and the other year it's a pine.
Do they really?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. They build a tree every year.
Do they think that the type of tree is going to change the way we receive that?
I think so. When we showed up at the Pac-12 tournament, it was some crazy looking thing.
Yeah, they make them by hand every year, it seems like. So they're different kinds of trees, different patterns, different materials.
Yeah, they put all their money in academics, man.
Also, I feel like that mascot, the way they do it, like if you're going to make something that dumb, you have to lean into its stupidity.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
I feel like they try and walk.
Like Gritty.
Yeah, they try and walk the line.
Mm-hmm. They take themselves too seriously.
Yeah, they're like, this is like, we know it's not the most serious mascot, but like, it's cool. It's all right. You could see the fucking person in the costume.
That's why it kind of freaks me out. Like when it dances on the court, it's like, and you see the guy in there.
Yeah, it's alarming, bro.
Like,
It's like, don't hug me, I'm scared. It's like, don't hug me, I'm scared, bro. For real.
Dude. Oh my God. Talk about things that scare the shit out of me. It's the Stanford tree in that video. Oh my God.
Wow, bro.
Oh my gosh. Jordan, before we get out of here, my last question to you is, why have you been dodging us on the sticks?
Yeah.
On what you mean?
Madden, man.
On Madden?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's really whatever.
Okay.
I know where y'all be at. I came on the corn cast. You know what I'm saying? I come over there. We get it done.
All right. We're trying to set up a ASU Madden tournament.
Okay.
Corn, Trenton, Coben. The Carlos said something about it.
You gotta get Chris.
Chris?
You gotta get Chris Edmonds.
Okay.
Chris is
Chris
real.
Edmonds. You, how many is that? 7, 8?
We'll figure it out.
All right.
Chris is most dedicated.
Really?
He is like absurdly dedicated.
You play UFC?
Do I play UFC? A little bit. I'm with that too, though, for sure.
Okay.
But to see UFC frustrates me because it's not realistic, and that really bothers me. That really bothers me. It makes me want to fight for real.
All right, that's Jordan Clark, Arizona State defensive back. Thanks so much, man.
Appreciate you, gang.
Wait, before you get any magic check? We've asked. Kenny disappeared on us, so he didn't do it.
With the cards?
And Jalen.
You got anything crazy?
Jalen pulled out the cards and then put them right back in.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I can't do that.
He's gonna disappear like
I
Kenny
got concussions, bro. That's too much for me.
I respect the honesty, man. I respect the honesty. Thanks again.
Of course, bro. Appreciate y'all.